Hey, I'm Kaylee Johnson, and this is my third video blog. So, COVID is really a prime example of how things can happen in a split second and change everybody around you. It doesn't just affect people in poverty, the minorities, people based on their social class. It's affected everybody in America, regardless of who, what they are, where they came from, and it's affected everybody even in the world. Everyone's been impacted by this one way or another, whether it's personal reasons or just wearing a mask in public. This has changed our lives with the way we live, the way we do things, pretty much the way we do everything. It's made us more cautious, more clean of ourselves and surroundings, and it's really taught us how to take a step back and appreciate things for what they are. Let's see. I really wouldn't know how to handle this situation if I was in charge. Not knowing anything about this virus, I wouldn't know what to do or say or what precautions to take. When everything started closing down, I was really sad. I didn't understand at all or why this was important. And I was mad because my senior year was cut short. But now I realize that it was for the best. And I'm glad that they did that, even if I did have to sacrifice something important to me. Let's see. Although what procedures we're taking now aren't 100% effective, I feel like it does seem to help. I don't mind to wear masks in public or social distance or follow any of these rules concerning COVID. It's not harming me, so I can do my part in protecting others. I'm not sure why wearing a mask is such a big deal to people. If it protects everyone around you, why wouldn't you want to help out? But some people don't have that mindset, so that's okay. COVID has shown me that it's important to not only protect myself, but protect others as well and people around me. I'm thankful I have a strong immune system and I'm able to practice these procedures in play to protect everyone. It's made me aware that I'm able to have things that I absolutely need and not be mad for things that I want. Like whenever everything started to shut down, I was able to have food and that house to live in and everything like that, whereas some people, couldn't have access to stuff like that. So me or my immediate family have not really been affected by COVID, knock on wood, thankfully. But I do know of people and businesses in my town that have. Personally, I do not know anyone who's had an awful effect of this, but I read articles to try to stay informed and updated and to be prepared just in case anything happens. I know a few of my classmates who have to serve virtually, and I feel like that would take a lot of effort, so props to them. I get to volunteer and serve in person, so that hasn't really affected me in that field, but I do know of others that it has affected. I know in my town, people would still try to serve in food drives and try to give as many things as they could. Although there wasn't really any in-person help due to the midst of it all, we would still try to help out. And I feel like this really shows your character, in the middle of a pandemic, everybody's scared and worried, and you're just trying to help everyone around you. And I feel like that really says a lot about you and the community that you're in and how you give back. Let's see. Due to the shutdown, many small businesses and organizations had to close in my town. And this wasn't good for the owners in the long run because although they got some relief at the beginning, what will they do for the rest of their lives, All of their hard work and effort was put into these jobs and these businesses and organizations, and then they just lost it out of nowhere. So I wouldn't even know how to go from there for what to do. So these people are super strong for carrying on, and I don't know what I was going to say. So all in all, I've learned so many important things from COVID. It's shown me how important it is to really give back and protect others, because I'm doing everything that I can to stay safe, and I want to help others do everything that they can to stay safe. Even if they, don't have the necessities to do that, I will try everything I can do to help protect them. And although it does suck, we will make it through it, without a doubt. Thank you.